Hello everyone, I am Hardik and today I'll showcase my project that is Trackify, a gamified habit tracker which is basically made to track the habit of the user. So let's begin. So first of all, I'll register with an email PCDEF user last name GH with email address abdfg@gmail.com and with the password. So I will log in with that same email and password. So login is successfully and I'll be redirected to my home page. So this is the home page of my project in which all the features are added and description about the habit tracker is added, and these are the feature associated with that, and these are the help topic which are used to enhance the overall performance of the user, and this is the footer of my project also. Now I'll explore the feature of my project. So the first feature is customizable habit list. So in this list, a user can add any habit based on their choice, like learning Python, and in category we can select in which category the task lies. So my task lies in work and it is a high priority task for me. So I will set the priority to high, and reminder I will set the reminder for 4:45. So this this task is added in my list, and in this task category it is also added. Similarly, we can add two or more any or more tasks like reading, and can give the category read and set the priority medium and add. Then after completing my previous habit like learning Python, my progress will be increases, and I can filter out that habit based on the category. Like I added work in learning Python and reading. So it's completely done and the task is completed. I also can add a new category like books, and after clicking on it is added here, and I can add more tasks in that. After click on this delete button, the delete operation is performed. So basically the overall functionality that is used by this is CRUD operations. So the next feature is daily weekly streak. So it's basically like GitHub handle lead code streak map in which user can mark the attendance here, and the longest streak will be created here. The total days will be incremented and the current week days is incremented, and as the streak lies, the user will be awarded by different badges on their dashboard. So the another feature is reminder and notification, which will provide the reminder for my project. If we have to delete any previous reminder, then we can delete by here, and I can add any new reminder like reading Java book for 2 hours, and I'll set the reminder time as 2:20 p.m. and set the frequency as daily basis, on weekly basis, or on custom days. So I will add on custom days, so Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So I'll add notes that I so this is an important, and after setting the priority as high, it will give me reminder at the same time, and if my work is done, then I can mark it as complete, and I can also I also modify previous ones. So this is the health metrics where I can enter my health data like weight, steps, water intake and sleep duration, and after saving that metrics, I can also download the saved data as a JSON file by exporting it from here. So my data is fed in associative arrays and shown there, and also in this the progress can be shown as like I have completed reading, the task is completed, current streak will be increased, and active reminder will still 5, then I will remove some reminder and the count will decrease, and if I had completed more reminders then the notification will pop up and here my progress is shown. Also, there is another feature of challenges and quotes which will generate quote of the day and challenge for the day, like to provide motivation to the user. So the today's quote of the day is success is the product of daily habits, not once in lifetime transformation, and challenge for day sleep for at least 7 hours tonight. So after clicking on new quote is generated and new challenge is generated. And my next feature is expand level, which is basically the dashboard of this project. So here the username is shown and welcome to your expand levels dashboard, and user id is generated, current level is increased after adding a new heading habit like learning a new skill, and after adding it my CRUD operation is performed, and after clicking on this I have got the XP and my total XP is incremented and XP needed for next level is decremented, and in my notification panel I got a notification that habit learning a new skill completed and removed from the list, and there is a leveling system in which level 1 is associated with 0 to 99 XP, level 2 is associated with 100 to 249 XP, level 3 is associated with 250 to 499 XP, level 4 is associated with 500 to 999 XP. Level 5 is from 1000 to 1499. Similarly, level 10 with 9000 XP. So I have also added achievement based on these levels, like first habit completed, 7-day streak, level 5 reached, and the same data is visualized in a graph using chart.js, and the progress is visualized. And whole data from these features are stored in the database that I created in PHP MyAdmin. So as my topic is gamified habit tracker, so I made some game that will provide information regarding habits to the user. So this is habit collector game in which habits are floating in the page, and after clicking on these habits are stored in the bucket, and the score will increase, and the score will increase, user will be awarded with new badges in the dashboard, and after clicking on this reset score will be reset to 0. There is another game which is habit matching game in which we had to match daily habit with its benefits, like exercise as benefit as daily strength, reading as gains knowledge, meditation improves focus, drink water better hydration. So it will increase my score and streak, and after clicking on this reset button the time will again start and the streak and score will be reset. So there is a habit slot machine game in which if I click on this pin button, my habit machine will generate some random habits like read 10 page, meditate 5 page, and after completing on this XP is awarded to me as a score, and after clicking on these spins more habit will be generated like exercise 30 minutes, eat healthy, more points will be generated and new badges will be awarded. After clicking on this I got 3 different habits like meditate 5 minutes, drinking 8 glass of water, eat healthy, and after completing this same my score will be incremented. Also there is another game which is habit puzzle game in which we have to solve this puzzle like evening exercise for 30 minutes, a new sentence is generated and the score is 10. So user will combine different habit and made a proper sentence for this, and after clicking on this reset it will back in their previous form, and after clicking on mystery box puzzle it contain habit chest which will unlock daily rewards for progress. After clicking on this I earn daily spark, bonus point, bonus points, theme unlock, streak shield, daily surprise, daily surprise, habit buddy, streak shield. So after the features, I will come to help topics which will help the user to enhance its overall lifestyle, like exercise daily. It will tell about the user about the benefits of the exercise, how to perform that, like jogging has the benefits of boosts cardiovascular health, builds muscular endurance, improves mental health, enhance sleep quality, and how, and these are the steps how this activity is performed: jumping jacks, similarly for planks, push-ups, pull-ups, push-up. So that's all about exercise daily. So now the topic is read regularly, in which I have added some good habit books which will uh, tell about the user which habits are good and which are bad and how to implement these. So this is Atomic Habits by James Clear, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey, Digital Minimalism by Cal Newport, Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty, Ikigai by Hector Gracia. So the another help topic is practice gratitude, in which user can share their gratitude in the gratitude journal, and this is the why this is used for improves mental health, better physical health, stronger relationship. I can add the graphic gratitude for like previous days, like 1st April. I am grateful for habit tracker. And how was your day? I will mark as 5 out of 5, like very good. And same data will be visualized in the graph, and in my recent entries it will be shown. 1 April habit tracker. So the next page is limit screen time, which tell about that how much screen time is good for the user. Like for entertainment purpose, it should be less than 2 hours. For social purpose, it should be less than 60 minutes. For work purpose, it should be less than 480 minutes. Also 8 hours. And in this I can register with the same email that I have registered, and for different date I have to different add different logs. Like for 18th I will add social media minutes I have used for 50 minutes, entertainment for 300 minutes, and work productivity for 295 minutes. After clicking on save today's screen time, it will show that social media is under the limit, entertainment is under not under the limit, and it is shown in red color, and work is under the limit 295 minutes. And this data is saved in my database, and after click on delete action, it will be deleted. So now the next help topic is stay hydrated. It will track the user hydration logs, like how much water is drink by the user, and it also explain about the how hydration matters. Like it will boost energy level, improve brain function, support digestion, regulates body temperature, and it also tell about the recommendation for a person. Like for men, 3.7 liters of water is required in a day, and for 2 point, and for women it is 2.7 liter. And I can add my name like something abcd, email as gh@gmail.com, and today's water intake is 300 ml. Suppose I will write 1500 out of 2000. So my today progress is 75%, and it will provide me some hydration tips, like start your day with glass of water, eat water reachable fruits, set reminder to drink water. Also I have also added a sleep well tracker, which will track the sleep quality and the hours I have slept. In this, why good sleep is important? So it will increase the physical performance by 20 to 30%, cognitive function by solving problems, problem solving skill and creativity, emotional well-being. And this is the chart which show that for how much time the user is awake, for how much time user get the light sleep, for how much time user get into the deep sleep, and for REM sleep for mental restoration. I will at the bedtime as 12:55 and wake time as 8:20. And after clicking on save sleep data, my data is saved in the dashboard and also in the database. And this is the keep learning page, which motivates the user to improve their learning, enhance its personal growth, and for professional development. Learning resources, it will also provide learning resource by it links other courses. Like after clicking on this books, it will link other books, workshop, and recommended learning path. It will also recommend some learning path like web development for HTML. The skills tech stack used is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Node, Mongo, Express, PHP, and for data science it is Python, Pandas, TensorFlow, SQL. I have also added uh, a learning opportunity newsletter after subscribing with my email @gmail. It will subscribe to the newsletter and I will get the updates regarding this. And this is the experience by our learners. So that's all about the help topics of Gamified Habit Tracker. And this is the database. Here the data is stored and the password is uh, used is modified by the hashing, so that no other user can access these. I also edit sleep data, like sleep duration is 7.43 minutes, quality 5, not good. Screen time, the data of screen time is showing here. The data for hydration logs is showing here. The data for growing and entries is showing here. For daily limits it's showing here. Also, I will introduce about my team. Myself Hardik, and these are my classmates which helped me in making this project. The skill set which we used is Frontend using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Tailwind CSS, jQuery, Bootstrap, Backend with PHP, database with MySQL. And the vision of this project is a fun interactive platform that help users build and maintain positive habits through gamification, rewarding progress with points, challenging and personalized avatars like I implemented previously. The vision and the mission of this to empower users to build lasting positive habits by providing an engaging, rewarding, and motivating gamified experience. So, why Trackify? The habit tracker website gamifies personal development by turning consistent habit building into a fun, rewarding process. Also, I have made a contact us form. So, like if user has to send some information regarding this any bug or any something else to me, then with the help of the name email it will end message. And after like messages, Trackify is not working fine. Then after clicking on send message through Google Sheets, this message is sent to me, and here I got the response, Trackify is not working fine. And after this I also integrated a Trackify AI made with the help of Python, Flask, Google Gemini AI, and front end with HTML, CSS, Tailwind. So to answer the basic queries and question regarding the how habit tracker works, what are the difference between good and bad habits, how should this game works, how this proper system works. So it's currently loading. Yeah, so Trackify chatbot is loaded, and I'll ask from this that explain about habit and habit tracker. Then I will send. Then it will give me response. This response that I got from this craving response, reward, habit tracker, motivation and accountability, early detection of problems, data driven insights, and many more. Explain about good and bad habits. So this also give me response regarding to good and bad habits. So this is basically the overall project, and after clicking on logout the session will be ended, and thank you.